Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. So, your past, how important is it? And if it's important in the here and the now or in the future, what is its importance? How does it affect you? And how aware do you have to be of what it is you've experienced in the past, what it is you've seen, what it is you've done? And if it's important, how far back do you have to go? Do you have to go all the way back to when you were a child? Further back to when you were a baby? Or even further, going to past lives? If you believe in past lives, how far back do you have to go to know what effect your past is having on your present and even on your future? There is a very important element here, perhaps even another dimension, and that's the dimension and the element of time. Many say time is an illusion, that time is definitely not linear. And if science tells us that time is not linear, that it does not move in the way that our minds tell us it does, that it doesn't have going from the past to the present to the future, but that it's a flow where it all exists simultaneously, then everything changes. And the element of what you have lived, what you have seen, what you have done, what you have experienced as a human being, as an existence, then that all changes. Now, what it is that you have experienced is recorded within you. If we see that this exists, it exists constantly. Everything you've seen, everyone you've seen, everything, even just for a split second, is all recorded within you, in your subconscious. It's all there. You consciously, obviously, don't remember everything you see, everything that you come across, even this very moment, everything happening around you. You're not consciously aware of it. As you're sitting here, see how much of your surrounding you're aware of, and then start to focus on everything that's around you, and you'll see how much you were not consciously aware of. Now, in your past, everything that you were consciously aware of or for a moment aware of is there, and it's recorded and it's flowing. And if it's forever flowing, it means that it's affecting you right now, right in the here and now, which means that the element of time, the lines become very blurry. Where are those borders? Where is it that it remains in the past? And where is it that it flows forward into the present, causing you to think in a specific way, to believe specific things? Notice how just a certain smell, something that you see, can bring the past flowing forward into your present as if it's happening right this moment. You can hear a song, you can see something, you can smell something, and a whole part of your past comes forward into the present. Why is that? How is that? It means that it is there, that it is always there, and it just comes flowing into the reality of what you are existing, and it comes and it goes, and it can come full force ahead, or it could be just there in the bottom, just coming forward in little instances, or something that you've pushed back, that you've compartmentalized in different parts of your mind, and perhaps you have it there tucked away, but in just an instant, it comes forward, and it affects you so much more than you are consciously aware of. What if looking at the past can actually give you insight? I'm going to take a moment here and share with you my experience and what it is that I have come to know to be true about the past. There are things that you truly need to see and know and become aware of. But those things will come up. You will see something, you will feel something, you will remember something, and perhaps it will set you off onto this quest to find more, to discover more, to understand more. When things do come up, I truly believe in following it and taking it all the way to the end to see all there is to see. But I truly do not believe in searching in all that you have experienced in all of your past and digging it all up and bringing it forward, because I believe that that brings you forward into having to deal with more than you need to, more than you should. What you need to remember will come forward. It will show itself. It will reveal itself. I know that the truth always comes into your reality. It will be seen, it will be known. And when it does, follow it all the way. But don't go searching for everything. Knowing your past will help you see and know who you are now. Yes, you are formed by your past, but I know that you can also see it and choose the parts of you that you want to bring forward, that you want to experience more of, that you want to bring forward into your life and into the world. And you can let the rest go. Learning what your past is, knowing who you were, will give you insight into who you are. But then choose who you want to be. Choose the best in you. Choose what truly makes you feel happy being you, fully powerful, full of love, full of happiness. If you choose to look at your past lives, I don't recommend just searching all through your past, into everything you were, into all that you said and did, because this can bring up a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, and you truly will not have the full picture. You will have glimpses, and usually the glimpses of the past that come forward are the most powerful ones, and the most powerful ones usually are the most painful ones. What I have seen from what I remembered about my past were moments of happiness, but what truly shook me to my core were the moments of great pain, were the moments of great loss, actual complete destruction, where I felt everything was coming to an end. That's what I truly remembered. And I believe that knowing the moments, if you don't have the complete picture, then you get lost in these moments. When it is that you look at your past, stand firmly in the here and now. Don't get lost in the energy of the past, just as you mustn't just get lost in what is to come in the future. Why the here and now has great power is because this is where you are in your physical form, in the physical world. That has great power to it. Stand in all that you are this moment and feel the flow of time around you, but don't get swept away by it. See the moments. See what you need to see. And understand that the more you move forward, looking at the flow of time, looking at you in the flow of time, will give you greater and greater insight, but standing here now. Put the pieces of the past together, form that puzzle. But each time that I thought I had all the pieces and the complete picture, and I said, this is who I was, this is who I am, Who you are is not those little pieces. Those little pieces formed who you are right now, in the here and now. They gave you insight, they gave you knowledge, but see what you need to see, know what you need to know, and put this knowledge together into wisdom by looking at the whole. Only when you have the whole picture, the whole knowledge, and you see it with all that you are, do you truly know yourself, know who you are. So yes, the past is important, but it does not define you. What defines you is who you choose to be. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and also remember to like.